Hello friends, you're welcome to Victory Channel, where we give you trending news, things happening around you in Nigeria especially. Want to urge you to please join us by subscribing to this channel. Touch the red subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so that you will get our news promptly as it pops up. Today we have another news which says Army hands over 27 pro-Biafra protesters to Abia police. The leadership of the 14th Brigade headquarters of the Nigerian Army, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's barracks, Ohafia, Abia State, has handed over 27 members of pro-Biafra protesters to the State Command of Nigerian Police. The pro-Biafra members, who consist of 4 females and 23 males, were arrested in Abia, the commercial nerve of the state, while they were holding a protest. Information gathered has it that group who marched around city were arrested by soldiers attached to Ngwa High School Forward Operation Base (FOB) under 144 Battalion headquarters. Source at the Army FOB told our reporter that pro-Biafra group claimed that they were members of the Biafran Army, an army of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, a claim that the IPOB spokesman, Comrade Emma Powerful, had in a press statement debunked. According to the source at Ngwa High School Army FOB, the group members were marching towards the Osisioma axis of Aba-Owerri Expressway when they were accosted by the soldiers on duty. The Army source, which disclosed that a first aid box, charm, and AK-47 rifle belonging to a police sergeant that was killed in Aba last week, were found in the possession of the group. Said, "We got information from our men on the ground in the town that a group of IPOB members was demonstrating. On reaching our gate, we approached them with the aim of discouraging them from continuing with the protest. It was while we were talking to them that one of the soldiers sighted one of them bringing out a gun from a sack bag. The soldier fired at him and secured the gun. One of them that's running away had a pistol fell off from him, which he later picked and continued running away. Army does not prosecute. It is the duty of police to do so. IPOB remained proscribed and the activities is illegal. So the handover is to enable police to continue with the investigation and possible prosecution," the Army source stated. Our reporter gathered that the pro-Biafra group members who were taken to Umuahia, the Abia State capital, in a coaster bus will be arraigned in court after police may have concluded their investigation. In a press statement by its media and publicity secretary, Emma Powerful, the group, while denying that those paraded by soldiers were IPOB members, however, said it behoves on it to demand their immediate release. While we maintain that those unfortunate victims seen on video being molested by Nigerian soldiers are not IPOB family members, we nonetheless demand for their unconditional release. If the reason for this blatantly stage-managed arrest and accompanying evocative and misleading press statement by the Nigerian Army is to dent the global image of IPOB, then they have failed spectacularly. Those that Nigerian Army claim they arrested are not IPOB family. The only people moving around in Biafra land with illegal weapons, such as AK-47, Buratai henchmen alluded to it in their laughable press release, are their fellow headsmen. IPOB said it was very pathetic that the Nigerian Army would abandon her constitutional role of defending the borders and protecting the lives or properties of innocent citizens in Nigeria to descend the level of hooding those who have decided to seek their legitimate right of self-determination. That is the news we are bringing up at this time. Did you get the news the day I presented this news at the first time? They said they got AK-47 rifles, but today the story has changed. They said they got AK-47 rifles, charms, and first aid box, and another pistol that somebody was running away with pistol. All these things are lies. Nigeria Army, why are you not in your duty post? Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Are you now turning to police people? You are not policemen, you are Nigerian soldiers. You should be at the borders. You should be fighting Boko Haram. You should be fighting herdsmen. You should be fighting the bandits and not peaceful protesters. And you should not be clustering yourself in the eastern part of Nigeria, because that area, we have peace there. The only thing we are suffering is marginalization from government, hunger, and the lack of job. Nigeria have sidelined the southeastern people, pushing them to the wall here and there, and that is making them to protest. That is making them to crave for their own nation as Biafra. Yet, upon that, you are still pushing them to the wall by stopping them from protesting. I do say it here that you don't beat a child and tell that child not to cry. It is your duty maybe to beat a child, is the child's reaction to cry, and that is it. Please stop loading your anger on peaceful protesters in eastern part of Nigeria. Leave Igbo people alone. You will arraign criminals and you will say they are IPOB members. You are trying to dent the image of IPOB. Sorry, we have gone further than what you think. The level IPOB has reached in the whole world is far beyond what Nigeria is thinking. IPOB has been so recognized. It's only in this fabricated Nigeria that they prescribe IPOB. Prescription is nothing, hence it's done by Nigeria because it's falsehood. There's no truth in Nigeria, so how can you prescribe peaceful protesters and peaceful people without prescribing herdsmen that have finished killing Benue people and other parts of this country, that are maiming the farmers, raping women, that are killing on highways with AK-47 rifles in broad daylight? You cannot disarm them because they are your guys. They are from Fulani land and they are from Buhari, and that's why you are not prescribing them. We are seeing your duty clearly. We know. We are reading the handwriting on the wall, and we will never, ever give up this fight. No matter what you do, we will never give up this fight. How can you now say that you found another? Okay, why? How could you not get the guy running from with AK with pistol? You couldn't get him. As a soldier, you should be able to catch up with the guy and bring the pistol. Okay, these things you are showing on picture, there is no AK-47 rifle on it. There is no AK-47 rifle in this picture. I will show people the picture that you say those things you gathered from them. You are still the one condemning yourself. Your lies cannot fetch water. It can't get water. It cannot hold water. And that is it. Stop lying against innocent citizens. Go after those that made them to give you that duty post. Stop running from terrorist group. Of course, when you arrest them, you rehabilitate them because they are your brothers. You rehabilitate them, you give them better guns, and they are the ones terrorizing soldiers. Soldiers are now running. 22 soldiers were declared missing the other day. 18 soldiers died the other day. 1,000 soldiers died in the bush without any account, without public announcement, without even compensation to those that lost their dear ones. This government has finished Nigeria, and that is it. Everybody knows that. That is why I plead with my people. Please, please, be wise in your dealings. Please avoid anything that will make them to arrest you, because they are not your friend. They are not your brothers. They are there as your enemies, and they can do anything if they arrest anybody. They can poison anybody. They can do anything to silence and keep reducing the number of Easterners. That is what they are paid for. Get it into your head. The Nigerian army is no longer there to protect you. They are there to cause problem. They are there to make you fall. They are there to put you in trouble. Please, please, and please. If you're on the way and they are demanding for anyone, if you have it, please throw to them. Let them go with the cost money.